Okay guys, this is another craft room tour video clip. Okay, what y'all are seeing is my crafting table area. Okay, now I'm in PJs, so y'all excuse me. I'm always in PJs, but see this table here? Let me turn my screen around so I can see what y'all are seeing. This table here, it's just it's kind of unstable a little bit, rocks a little bit, but you know, it's just the right size. It's just big enough that my carousel fits on in the middle of it, and it turns around good. And so in my carousel, I have a magnifying glass that's shaped like a key. I have up here, this is a hole punch. This is my brayer. And this is all my markers right here in the front of this. And then behind it is pins. And then this is my X-Acto knife. This here, I think, is a quelling tool. And then I have tweezers to help me pick up little things, and then I have little bitty scissors down in here. I don't know if y'all can see that. And then this is another hole punch. And then this is a bag that has little bitty, 3 different kinds of little bitty pliers in it. Okay. And then this here is like, this was a pack with metal things that was this shape, and I kept it thinking that it might be a good mold to put some clay in and make some little clay things like that. And then this here is the what do you call that? It's Paper Studio, made in China. It's got keys all over it. Anyway, y'all can see what it is. It's called something. Y'all know what it is. To put prints on paper, you know. And then over here, this one's empty, but I have all my scissors here. This one, this is just some chopsticks, some pretty chopsticks, and a piece of paper, and then my ruler here, and then we're back to this. Okay, the drawers, this one has scrap yarn in it. I have it labeled here. This one has scrap fabric in it. This one has, it's faded, scrap construction paper in it. And this one has scrap ribbon in it. And this one has blades. The blades are to my X-Acto knife and my paper cutter that's over there. Y'all don't see my hand, do you? Over there on my scrapbooking table to cut papers with. That's the blades for that. And then this is scrapbooking paper. And so that's my carousel. And then let me come back here so I can tilt this down a little so y'all can see. As you see, that table has like a bottom in it, and I did have boxes sitting in it, but as of right now, I don't have anything sitting on it. Now, we're going to turn a little bit straighter here, facing the craft table. Okay, so the craft table, this is where I stand to craft. Okay, let me turn this back around. Alright, so this is the top of it. If I'm not working on a craft, this will be empty except for this pink mat. That's my pink, let me see. See my pink mat? It stays up here. If I'm working on a craft, which you can see I am, I'm working on the big card for our swap, my visit for y'all, Angela and Veronica. So I leave my stuff laying out here to that I'm working on until I finish with it. Okay. Y'all give me just a minute. Okay. Now, this being my crafting table, I figured this don't need the stuff like the scrapbooking paper, the embellishments, the stickers, the beads, the medals, you know, that stuff like that, that you glue on things to decorate it up. It's a crafting table. You craft. You make stuff. So you need the kind of things that will help you to make the item. I hope y'all are understanding what I'm meaning. So for instance, this shelf is paints. So I have this box here. They have lids, but I have them sitting in their lids. So I have my bottles of paint in there. Then this little yellow bucket that has all of my paint brushes in it. And then I have a few like little easels and the little canvases that goes on them that you paint on in here. And then this is a pack of toothpicks that you can use with painting little bitty items. That goes right in there. And then I have a couple of can spray paints. And then this right here also is this kind of paint. And then my palette, can y'all see that? I've got a hook right there. And I got my little palette hanging up right there. Okay, the middle shelf. This is like tapes. It's washi tape that, you know, helps stick things together. So I got some laying here. I've got my little holder here that holds these kind, but I have it setting so it's facing out because this shelf, now this shelf has a back in it. This shelf is open, so I've got it turned so you can see it from the other side of my room when you walk in. And it's setting on like a crocheted doily thing that I made. Now this is a little plastic canvas box that I made a long time ago. And this is what I have, little bitty different colored and pattern. Can y'all see that? That's dark. Anyway, let me see. My hand's in the way. And I'm going to drop them on the floor. Different colored papers. They're folded. They have stuff wrote on them. That's different crafts and things. If I'm kind of not in the mood to craft a certain thing, but I want to do something, just don't know what I'm going to do, I can just pick, read it, like this right here says, Fun Foam Notebook Red Box Kit. That's in this kit tray over here that I'll be showing y'all after this one. And I can do that. Whoa, see there? They come flying out. Lord, have mercy. I hope none went down in there. Okay, so that's that middle shelf. Now, why is that there? That fell out. If that don't beat all. Sorry about that, y'all. Okay, so now, let me make sure, can y'all see this shelf? So this shelf over here is all my glues. So I have my glue gun sitting here and the cord just hangs. Okay. But then I have, let me set it up here for a minute. I have this little tray in here, and I got this idea from my sister Becca JB. I loved those little trays she had like this. So I got this, and I put, you know, this is like your sticky dots, you know, your foam dots, your different kinds of my glues, my glitter glues, my glue sticks in here. And then over here I have like my tall Elmer's glue, my Mod Podges, and then let me move this out. That's got a hole in it, so I'm gonna catch that. This is that thing, you know, that I got like we did the girls for Christmas. I still got to paint it and decorate it. And it was far to hold my glue gun, you know, but that didn't work out. I guess I need a bigger one, which I'll probably end up getting. But this is glue sticks for the Mod Podge, glue sticks. Alright, now I have 3 hooks in here, and each one of them has a row of tape like this on it. So again, tapes and glues, something that helps you put a project together and make it, you know. Alright, let me get all this back. Put this back down here. And move my cord. Alright, now, let me tilt you down. Turn this back so I can see. Because we go into the middle shelves. Okay, this shelf is my grandchildren-to-be's time capsule that I'm working on. The paper under it, let me make sure y'all can see my hand and see where I'm pointing. Yeah, the paper under it is a list of stuff that I want to get and put in here, pictures to take to put in here, you know, something to make to put in here and stuff like that. Here's one of those disposable cameras to take the pictures with for it. That's there. And then here's that little purse calendar that I've got in there that I'm putting appointments in to put in there in the time capsule. Okay. And I know that's not nothing to help you work on a project, but I didn't know where else to put that, so I put it there. Okay, this here is 3 book covers. And they're pretty, and I'm going to use them for something. I just don't know what yet. And here's my pack of my other hooks that I'll find some use for. Alright. Then this box has got, this here is stencils. This case is full of stencils. I have crayons in here, toothpicks, an ink pad, a stamp like this, and then I have, turn it like this, y'all see that stamp pack? And then I have some little stamps in here, and which helps you do stuff. That's also a little stamp. And then I have like patterns. This is a pattern of something that I want to keep to make. And then this is patterns of envelopes that I want to keep to make envelopes. And so those are down in there. And this is right here. Sorry y'all, I'm getting hot. Alright, can y'all see that shelf over there? It's a wood box. It's dusty, y'all. Excuse God. Excuse the dust. As y'all know, I don't believe in dusting. But it's a beautiful box I found at a thrift store back in Tennessee. And I love it. Look how it looks. The design on it. I won't be decorating it because this is just too pretty in itself. Now it looks like this inside. I hope that's light and y'all can see. To me it looks dark. Anyway, it's a project I'm working on. I'm turning this into something, and the paper, do y'all see that paper laying down there that it was sitting on? Is you know, part of the well, that came open. It's kind of, there goes my gun. See how it won't close good? It kind of, see how it does? I don't know how to fix that. And that don't want to stay on there either to keep it shut. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. But anyway, that paper is the stuff that I want to do with that box. You know, it's a project I'm working on. Okay, get that back over there. Okay, let's go down to the bottom shelves. I know it's already pointing to them, but I'm going to go even further, and I might need to zoom in a bit. Okay, this box I have, let me get this turned, these in. Can y'all see the box on the floor? No. So this box, I have these in, I have my napkins in, I have my felts in, and I have my foams in. Okay? Alright. And also, back here I have this chocolate milk canister that has all of my paint sample cards in that I'm gonna make a new journal type book with. I seen Sharon Green do one. So that's that. I'm sorry y'all, I'm getting really hot. Okay, the bottom in the middle is this container. It's burlap. It's the tissue paper that you wrap gifts in, and you can use it to decorate things with, and Mod Podge on, and then I have my little lunch bags here that you can turn into mini albums and stuff. That's that one. Okay, the last shelf over here. This is a milk. I don't know what you call them. You can't see it. Let me turn you over. Hang on. We're almost done, guys. Last shelf here on this. The manila, that's what I'm trying to say, and I probably still ain't saying it right. Envelopes. Right here to mail stuff off with. That needs to get out of the way. Then this bag is bubble wrap. It's other little type bags. Well, for goodie bags and stuff to mail stuff off to people and little gifts. And then this box here, somebody may recognize it and recall and remember, and they might have been wondering, but yep, still got it, still going if I can show you right. This is for a certain thing, to mail a certain thing off into a certain person when I'm through with that certain thing. Okay, can y'all see that good? Alright, so I have that in there on the side. So that is that shelf. And that completes my crafting table. And this clip. And I'm hot and sweating. Okay. The next clip I will be showing you that, which is my kit cart. I'm calling it my kit cart. I have all my crafting kits in it. Alright guys, toodaloo until the next one.